Hey guys, most of the time you'll hear vocal coaches talk about 3 different types of voice. They do this for teaching purposes. Those types are chest voice, head voice, and mixed voice. So chest voice is this kind of voice that you're talking in. It's just your regular speaking voice, and it's kind of big and bold, like big and loud and like this, okay? And then you've got head voice, which is their higher register once your thyroid flips or is tilted. They call it tilted thyroid, and then suddenly you're singing in a head voice, which is, now I'm singing in head voice. Okay, so it's that kind of voice, like, cheer, this type of voice. This is head voice. And then you have more of a mixed voice, which is somewhere in between, which is where you just tilt your thyroid and you're suddenly kind of singing in between. And that would be more like, now I'm singing in mixed voice. I'm singing in mixed voice. Okay, so that type of thing, okay? I'm not trying, these are not the most beautiful sounding demonstrations, but you're getting the idea, hopefully. In just a second you will. Anyway, I want to switch all that for just a second, and lately I've started thinking about voice as just being one thing, one voice, that's it. You just have one voice, not 3 different types. And when you stop thinking about it, well, first you have to start thinking about it as 3 different types and start training these different types. But then, once you've started training them, which I have exercises on my channel to teach how to do that, then you can start thinking about them as just one voice. And this is going to really open up a lot of opportunities for you. I've realized this for myself, okay? And one of the ways that you can start doing that is by doing sirens. And this is an awesome warm-up. I've been doing this a lot lately, and it's really started to make my voice feel like one voice instead of all these 3 different types that I have to blend in and out of, okay? So today, I'm going to teach you how to siren, okay? Now, what we're going to do, in just a second, we're going to get to like an open vowel siren, which would be like, ah, like this. But if you can't do that yet, because that takes a little bit of practice to work up to being able to do this and just blend seamlessly from chest to head, or make it one big voice, okay, that has lots of, you can't see, one big voice that has lots of different notes that you can pick from. First, the easiest way to start learning how to do this is to siren on, for me, siren on a So just like a like that's so good, okay? So here, we're going to go ahead and try it. So you're going to go like this, go Hopefully you can hear. All right, so for some reason I frown when I do this, but it's a and for me, it feels like I'm holding my breath, okay? So we'll start low in chest voice, okay? And then we'll make this one voice, okay? All the way up, blending into our head voice. So I start off, I get a that's in chest voice, like this. And now I feel like there's a lot of room. It's like kind of like this dopey, like there's a lot of room inside my throat, in my head when I'm doing this, okay? So you should kind of feel that. There's like a and then I start just slowly going up, okay? And as I'm going up, I feel this tilt. There's like a change, okay? So I don't push, I don't go like that would be trying to do it in just all chest. I'd be going and it would just break, okay? So instead, it's just like there's like a tilt, and I'll actually feel this like tilt in my head, and the resonance sort of like go up a little bit, okay? As you go towards your soft palate, so you'll feel the resonance actually go like back, and kind of like pretend like you're making it go towards the top part of your throat, like that, okay? That looked weird. Okay, so here we go. And now, if you're just starting to do this for the first time, you might feel a break in there. So you'll kind of feel it go, it'll kind of break, okay? And then it'll go a little bit higher, okay? It's hard for me to kind of do that, but but it might happen just naturally by accident. Okay, so we're going to try it again. You're starting low. And I really feel like it is like this tilt. It's this thyroid tilt. and I really feel like this kind of changes as it goes higher, okay? It's not more difficult. The other thing is make sure there's not more breath going through. You're not releasing more breath as you go higher. You should keep the same amount of breath. Actually, there should be even less breath being released as you go higher because the chords are like closer together or something. There's like less room. They're like, beep. Okay. So here we go. Try it again. Take a big breath, and there we go. And just do it kind of as high as you can do it without really pushing, okay? You shouldn't have to push at all. It should just be like you're holding your breath and you're trying to, and you're making sound like, this is so good. But as you're holding your breath, you'll really feel like you're holding your breath. Here we go. Okay? Now, as you can do this seamlessly, then you can start actually sirening on vowel sounds. So I usually practice on ah, and eh. Okay? These ah, and eh. These are the three vowel sounds that I usually do. So we're going to go ahead and practice on that. We'll start first on ah. And you'll notice I kind of stick my tongue out. I don't know if that kind of helps or not, but it just feels like kind of natural for me when I'm doing this, okay? But you can adjust your tongue, do it with it in or out or however you like. Here we go. First, we're going to try it with tongue out. Ah. 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 Again. And now there's no scale for this. Just start where kind of your lowest notes are and just kind of go up to where it feels about like it's the highest. And over time, you'll start noticing it gets, the range kind of increases, especially on the upper range. You'll feel like you can go higher and higher. I do this as my warm-up before shows. This is part of my warm-up. Again, on ah. One more time. Now we're going to try it on ah. Here we go. And now we're going to try it on eh. This is eh. So E-H, eh. Okay? This is to finish this out. This is a great exercise you can put in your, feel like your voice just, it sort of feels like one. It feels like one voice when you finish doing this, okay? So try it again. So cool. I do it on ah, and eh. This is a great exercise. Hope this helps you guys out. Let me know. Leave some feedback. Let me know how this is working for you. And again, don't push. Okay, this is not ah. This is not like just screaming. Okay, this is not. It's not all chest voice. It's just one voice. Naturally, you'll feel your thyroid tilt as you start to go higher. Okay, and it's the whole thing. It's kind of like you're holding your breath the whole time. Kind of, it's like you're holding your breath. You're not squeezing, but you're sort of holding your breath. You'll notice you'll just increase your range more and more every time you do this.